Hello everybody, welcome back to the Bad Bookers Wrestling Podcast. My name is Jack, and today we are reviewing SmackDown 1000, the 1000th episode of SmackDown Live. Sorry about the background change. I'm having a rejig of the filming room, if you will. It's my bedroom. I don't know why I said filming room. Rejig my bedroom, so hopefully this is the only time that you'll see my shirt on my wardrobe door and whatnot. But SmackDown 1000, it was a really, really fun show. It shadowed Raw 25, kind of shat all over it, if you will. They should have made it 3 hours long, in my opinion, but hey ho, it was still only 2 hours. That's fine. We started the night off with Truth TV, even though it got cancelled. Truth TV was there, R-Truth, Carmella, and their guest for the show was Stephanie McMahon. The next in line, if you want to say, Stephanie McMahon Helmsley. But wait, she obviously did her heel business and belittled the town and whatnot, and then Shane McMahon came out. Shane O'Mac's back. Yeah. Shane McMahon's back. Oh. And he said, welcome to the A show, Stephanie, and whatnot. A bit of banter, a bit of brand banter, if you will. Not before Vinnie Mac came out. The McMahon reunion. Mental. Vinnie Mac came out. The crowd popped, as always, for Vinnie Mac, and he said, look, no one wants to see you and Stephanie argue. People will be entertained. The E in WWE stands for entertainment. So, why not have a dance break? Vince McMahon initiated a dance break on Truth TV. Mental. I don't know what's going on. It's 2018. No idea what's going on. They all danced. Stephanie McMahon was doing the floss. Yeah, like what is going on? What is going on? Our first match of the evening happened next. The Usos defeating Daniel Bryan and AJ Styles in a tag team action. It came down to, they did the spot where AJ had one of the Usos in the calf crusher, and Daniel Bryan had the S-lock applied to the other one. That looked pretty cool, to be fair. But they managed to get to the ropes. The ending of the match was Daniel Bryan going to hit one of the Usos, can't remember which one, and accidentally smacking AJ Styles in the face. Obviously AJ wasn't too impressed by that. Usos made the slide tag as Daniel Bryan was looking over AJ, see if he was alright. And the Usos just took advantage. They once again hit, I think they clotheslined AJ over the top. No, they didn't. They just punched AJ, I think, or super kicked him. And then double super kick on Daniel Bryan. 1, 2, 3. Daniel Bryan takes the pin, as you would expect. And the Usos defeat Daniel Bryan and AJ. They haven't been on TV for ages, the Usos. So I'm glad to see them back. They are a very good tag team. And good. It adds a bit of, what would be the word? Dysfunctional between the two, even though they're not a tag team. I don't know. Let's move on. Evolution were up next. Evolution is a mystery. They all came out. Big Dave was there. Big Randy. Slightly little Ric Flair. Huge trips. Still massive. And they came out. They all got a bit on the mic. Except for Batista. Batista got a hell of a long time on the mic. Everyone else had their minute, maybe, on the microphone. Batista, considering for a bloke who doesn't like, he stated before, quite publicly, I think, he doesn't like being on the microphone, and that's the reason why he wears sunglasses indoors, because he doesn't want people to see his fear in his eyes and shit like that. He spent like 10 minutes on the mic, well, it felt like 10 minutes anyway. And it was just constant, passionate promo. And it was quality. And he pointed at each one. He said Randy, he had more talent in his pinky finger than half the people that have stepped in his ring. Ric Flair, 16-time world champion, just a legend. And then he went over to Triple H and said, 14-time world champion, he has done everything in this business what you can do, except beat me. And the crowd went mental. They are teasing it, ladies and gentlemen. They are teasing a match between Triple H and Batista. It's the only match Batista wants to come back for, I believe. I believe he said that before. As long as it happens at WrestleMania. He said he wants to face Triple H at WrestleMania. And then he'll probably be done. I would love to see Batista maybe come back for the Rumble, but then get eliminated by Triple H. Like, Triple H not in the match, but Triple H screws him over or something like that. That'd be quite fun to watch, and it'd be great to have a surprise return of Batista if they manage to keep it quiet. But I just want to see a Batista match again. I loved Batista as a kid. I thought he was great, and yeah, it was a great little tease for it. And hopefully, fingers crossed, we can see another Batista bomb in the near future. Next up, we had, there's not much point talking it, The Miz defeated Rusev to qualify for the WWE World Cup. This match lasted all of 20 seconds. Aiden English distracted Rusev, roll up, 1, 2, 3. Rusev threw Aiden English around the ring for a little bit, then we moved on. That's literally it. A bit of a shame, but you have to fit everyone in these shows, don't you? Next up, we had The Cutting Edge with Adam Copeland himself, Edge. Great to see him back. He's got his long hair as well. He pulled out a very passionate promo. He had Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair as guests even. He told Becky how he used to throw away relationships with friends before to get titles and whatnot, and he'll run over everyone, he'll burn bridges, and he said to Becky, you'd hate yourself. You'll be surrounded by belts, but you'd hate yourself. And Becky was like, yeah, I don't like myself. I love myself. And then Becky turned around and said, get out my ring and don't hurt your neck again when you get out. What? Becky, chill. Just chill out, man. You can't be saying that to a Hall of Famer. Oh, that hit me in the feels. Don't know how. But yeah, Charlotte Flair came out. And there was a brawl. There was this. And then Finlay came out and loves to stop fights. And that was it. It added a little bit to the feuds. It was good to see Becky be quite savage and mental at the same time. I was not expecting it. I was like, oh. It was great. It was fantastic. But we do move on now to SmackDown Tag Team Title match. Ladies and gentlemen, we have new SmackDown Tag Team Champions. The Bar beat the New Day with some help from the Big Show. He's turned heel again, hasn't he? He's turned heel again. The Bar were gonna. Sorry, I must say we had Jerry the King Lawler and Booker T on commentary. They were on the New Day pancake table, if you want to call it that. They were on commentary, and it was a little bit awkward every time they went over to them, but hey ho, what can you do? And Cesaro was wiping off throwing the pancakes off to rip open the announce table. Him and Sheamus wanted to put Kofi through it, basically. Kofi managed to fight out, get him away, but the Big Show's music hit. It's like so random. Why is the Big Show here? He then made Sheamus and Cesaro retreat, and to protect Kofi, turns around, chokeslam Kofi through the table. Obviously, it's all allowed because Kofi wasn't a participant in the match. Now, I said a stat on the podcast the other week. The team of Big E and Xavier Woods have never won in a championship match. Still hasn't happened. I should have seen it coming, and I didn't. And yeah, the bar won with help of the Big Show, I guess. Bar are tag team champions. I fully like it. Not gonna lie, I love the Bar. I think they're great, and I don't think they're gonna hold the titles for that long. I kind of feel they might drop it to someone else other than the New Day. Maybe the Usos again, but I want to see someone new. You obviously want to see a Sanity, or even the Club. Like, have the Club win it again off the Bar. Next up, we had the main event of the evening: Rey Mysterio versus Shinsuke Nakamura to qualify for the WWE World Cup, or American Cup, I should say, as Rey Mysterio defeats Shinsuke Nakamura. That means there's 8 Americans, 8 out of 8. They've done the full sweep. 8 out of 8 Americans in this World Cup. It was a great match. Rey Mysterio, obviously, he's not missed a beat because he's not going to get ring rust, because he's wrestling everywhere. He wrestled it All In. He's wrestling on the indie scenes. He just loves to fight. He's Finley, apparently. Yeah, he had quite a good chemistry with Shinsuke. It looked quite good. Some hard-hitting strikes in there. It's not much more I can say, except for the end bit. The match finished 3 minutes before schedule, and this is where it should have been a 3-hour show. So 5 minutes more in this match would have been fantastic, would have been perfect. The Miz versus Rusev to get 5-10 minutes of betterness, not 20-second roll-up. The Undertaker came out with 3 minutes to go, said the DX are going to rest in peace, and that was it. You could have had a 5-minute promo with the Undertaker. You could have added a couple of more people in there if they wanted to come. This is why it should have been a 3-hour show, but alas, it was a 2-hour show. Everyone got their bit. Undertaker was shoehorned at the end of the show, which is a shame. It was a fun episode of SmackDown, which is what it's meant to be. So, good job to everyone over at SmackDown Live. You entertained me, at least. And I think that's that. Pretty short one, once again. If you like that, please subscribe. And I shall see you again next Monday, or next Tuesday for Monday Night Raw, as there's not a pay-per-view this week. There is an NXT UK show. Should I review that? We'll have to wait and see. You'll have to subscribe to see if I do an NXT UK review. There you go. Thank you very much for watching.